Ashita.
And I am Arnav from Ashita Arnav Innovations, and today we are going to tell you something about geometry.
This is the derivation for area of a triangle. Consider acute angle triangle because all the angles are less than 90 degree. Its base B and height H. We take congruent piece and rearrange it. This forms a rectangle. The area of rectangle is length into width, which is B into H. So twice of area of the triangle is B into H, which implies the area of the triangle is half into base into height.
So I need to find the area of a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle because its one angle is 90 degrees of base B and height H. So for that I take another congruent triangle which overlaps it and place it above like this. This forms a rectangle of base B and height H. So the net area is twice times the area of the right angle triangle, which is equal to the area of the rectangle, which is base into height. So our area of the right angle triangle is half base into height. Also, it can be also said that it is a half into the product of its legs. So I need to find the area of a parallelogram. For that I take a parallelogram of base B and height H. For that I move this portion of the parallelogram here. The final resultant figure is a rectangle of base B and height H. We know that the area remains conserved, so the area of the parallelogram must be equal to the final area, which is base into height of the rectangle.
Consider an obtuse angle triangle because this angle is more than 90 degree. Its base B and height H. Consider congruent piece. This forms a parallelogram. So twice of area of this triangle is base into height, which is the area of the parallelogram. So area of one triangle is half into base into height.
So I need to find the area of a trapezium. For that I take a trapezium with parallel sides of length A and B. The distance between the parallel sides is H. Or for that I take another trapezium, identical one and congruent, and I put it like this. The final figure formed is a parallelogram, which means that it base A plus B, and this is also A plus B, and it's parallel. So the area of a 2 times the area for the trapezium is equal to the area of the parallelogram. Also the area of the parallelogram is base into its height. So it's 2 times area equal to A plus B into H, which is the area of trapezium equal to half into sum of parallel sides, which is A plus B into distance between them.
This is derivation of area of a rhombus. Consider a rhombus. Rhombus is all its sides equal and its diagonal perpendicularly bisect. This is D1 and this is D2. Consider 4 congruent pieces. Congruent pieces overlap each other. And this one. So the area doubles. This is a rectangle. Area of rectangle is width into length, which is D1 into D2. Twice of area of rhombus is D1 into D2, which is the area of rhombus is half D1 D2, which is product of diagonals. We take some thick A4 size sheet and cut triangles out of it. And then we fold triangles to mark standard points. This is G. G means centroid. Centroid is the intersection of point of medians. Median is the median is a line which joins the vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. Like these two are equal, so this is the midpoint. And then we join this to this line, fold it. Similarly, equal, fold. And these equal, fold. Intersection point is G. This is centroid of a acute angle triangle. Now, centroid of an obtuse angle triangle in the similar way. These 2 points equal, and equal. Intersection point, centroid. And this is a right angle triangle. Its centroid. This is the middle point. Fold, fold, and fold. Intersection point is G. I is the incenter. Incenter is the center of the incircle of triangle, and it is made by the intersection point of angle bisector. So I fold this angle, so these 2 angles are equal. I fold this angle, all the angles are equal, and this. So all the angles bisected, they are meeting on a single point, which is known as incenter. And I take a compass and we make the incircle. This is obtuse angle triangle. Similarly, I can make this and this. So they are concurrent at the incenter. This is a right angle triangle. This angle is equal, and this. They are also concentric at I. In all the 3 figures, I lies inside the triangle. Circumcenter is the point of intersection of the perpendicular bisector of the sides, and it is also the center of the circle of the triangle. So, a perpendicular bisector of the line, this and this. They are collinear at O, and we can use a compass, and all 3 sides will be covered. Notice it lies inside the triangle. This is a right angle triangle, and I've done the same perpendicular bisector of the side, and for this side, hypotenuse. It lies on the middle point of the hypotenuse, so it lies on the triangle, the circumcenter. This is an obtuse angle triangle, and perpendicular bisectors of all the sides, and they are concentric, outside the triangle, and so the circle passes like this, and center of circle does not lie inside the triangle. Orthocenter is the point of intersection of the altitudes. The altitude is perpendicular from one side to the other. Let us consider a right angle triangle. So this angle is 90. This side is perpendicular to this side, so altitude to this side is this. Altitude to this side is this, and altitude to the hypotenuse is this. They are meeting on this 90-degree side. Centroid is the intersection points of median. For acute angle triangle, it lies inside. Obtuse, it lies inside, and right, it lies inside. Orthocenter is the point of intersection of altitudes. For acute angle triangle, it lies inside. For obtuse angle triangle, it lies outside the triangle. And for right angle triangle, it lies on the 90-degree angle. Incenter is the point of intersection of angle bisector and the center of the incircle. Acute, obtuse, and right angle, for all 3 it lies inside the triangle. Circumcenter is the point of intersection of perpendicular bisectors and the center of the circumcircle of the triangle. For the acute angle triangle, it lies inside. For obtuse angle triangle, it lies outside. And for the right angle triangle, it lies on the triangle as the midpoint of the hypotenuse.
Day 19 lockdown. Stay safe and stay at home.